Hello, this is Dr. Devin Lefevre with the Department of Neurologic Surgery at LSU Shreveport. In conjunction with the CSNS, I will be bringing you a topic on neurosurgeons as expert witnesses. Starting off, it's important to understand the difference between a lay witness and an expert witness. A lay witness, or otherwise known as a witness of fact, is a person who is testifying strictly to discuss the facts of the case and the surrounding events. An expert witness differs in that they are expected to provide their professional opinion regarding the facts presented. In order to understand the role of an expert witness, it is important to know about the Federal Rules of Procedure and the Federal Rules of Evidence. These are guidelines set up by the federal government that define the way that evidence may be used in a court proceeding, as well as regulate and define the role of an expert witness. The three most important of these Federal Rules of Evidence are Federal Rules 702, 703, and 704. Testimony by an expert witness, basis of an expert opinion, and opinion on an ultimate issue. Federal Rule 702 states that a witness who is qualified as an expert by their knowledge, skill, experience, training, or education may testify in the form of an opinion or otherwise. This rule sets an expert witness's testimony separate from that of a lay witness and allows for an opinion to be given. Federal Rule 703 states that an expert may base an opinion on facts and data in the case that the expert has been made aware of or personally observed. This rule is what allows an expert to provide their opinion based on facts and events that they themselves did not personally observe, unlike a lay witness who is restricted to provide facts and observations alone. Federal Rule 704 states an opinion is not objectionable just because it embraces an ultimate issue. This rule is what allows an expert to provide an admissible opinion on the legal issue at stake in the case. When beginning to think about expert witness testimony, it is important to understand the standard of care. This is an always changing and evolving concept. However, a widely accepted definition is that which a minimally competent physician in the same field would do under similar circumstances. The role of an expert witness is twofold. First, an expert witness must establish what the standard of care is in a given case based on their knowledge and expertise. Secondly, an expert witness is then expected to provide their opinion of how the facts of the case pertain to the standard of care and whether the standard of care was met. This may be done pre-trial during a deposition or under oath during court testimony. It is important to know and understand that guidelines about ethics and rules of providing expert testimony exist. That AANS, CNS, and WFNS have all provided their input on the ethics and rules for neurosurgeons providing their expert testimony. One of the starts for developing these ethical guidelines began in 1983 when the AANS founded the Professional Conduct Program. This established due process procedures regarding potential ethical violations, and it also produced the rules for neurosurgical medical/legal expert opinions. These rules focused on three main objectives: impartial testimony, subject matter knowledge, and compensation. The rules from the AANS, the CNS Code of Ethics, and the WFNS Statement of Ethics may be found at the links below. These provide a comprehensive outline of ethical standards set forward for neurosurgeons providing their expert testimony.